Welcome to the King Boy channel today. I'm gonna do a little eye candy off on the hood. I've been noticing a lot of the bigger shows I go to. A lot of the bigger shows, they have like, they'll pop their hood and they have like this match or this color match or this done, or make it look neat. They have like scraping the coast, for example. I think the way they do a point system, they do exterior, which is if the truck paint, what's the quality of the paint, body work, all that. And I think they do off on the hood, like they ask you, do you have any music done to it? They ask you, you have any interior work done to it? They ask you, I think they ask you any customization in the motor, like far as you got a cam, anything done to like the rim or anything. Like they start with the exterior, and then they start asking like more minor detail questions. Like a lot of time when you go to scraping, most people focus on that, especially on a lifted truck these days. I think the lifted truck quality is not as on par when it comes to the car quality. Like the car quality, you gotta have a lot of horsepower, you gotta have rims, you gotta have lowered or nice paint job, interior done, like off on the hood done, like everything's gotta be, there's nothing you can cut corners on when it comes to cars. But I noticed in the lifted truck world, some people tend to cut corners. Most people focus on the outside of the truck, the appearance of, which is, I mean, that's the main thing. Regardless, is the outside of the truck. That's the exterior. The way it looks on the outside is the main thing when you look at it. But when it comes to the soul, everybody's clean on the outside. Most guys got probably work done. Most guys got nice rims. Most guys lifted. Like most people got this stuff done. But now, how many people that got the interior done, the dash done, music, camming, the whole 9 yards? Like, so basically I'm trying to focus on the on small details. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I mean about it. As you see right here, I got some more detailed things I done did. I actually painted these plastics right here, and these plastics right here, this is gonna be the window cowl, which it sits kind of like this right here in the truck, and then you have the top piece that goes on top of the cover the windshield wipers up. I painted to match my color of my lift. And this piece right here is the piece, this plastic piece that normally sits right here. I painted that. I don't know yet that I want to run electric fans. I haven't looked at the conversion kit, and I really ain't figured out how to even do the conversion kit, because I never did electric fan conversion. But I'm going to get on YouTube, Google, the forums or whatever, and figure this out. And I'm probably going to do electric fan conversion. But the ideal is to have this painted, alternator done. So I'm getting the alternator. I'm planning on running either Tucson or McMahon alternator, because I'm planning on running audio in here. So I'm gonna run a 370 amp alternator, and I'm probably get it powder coated silver. And the plan is with this engine, I'm gonna do red, the motor red. I'm probably leave the cylinder heads like it is, because that takes the most heat. I want to say it takes the most heat, but I mean it's already kind of like almost a silver color anyway. So I'll probably leave the cylinder heads the way it is. I'll probably powder coat this silver, intake red, plenum silver, K&N. I got a K&N air box. I might have talked about it in one of my previous videos. It's gonna go over here and have it painted. And we're doing all my wire harnesses, so I don't want all my basically my wire harness, if you look at it, it looks all dingy. It's 2008, water don't got to it, and hoses, it just looks like crap. So what I'm planning on doing with this is cleaning this up. I'm gonna run braided lines, so like a cover to cover the harness lines up, or harness wires up, make it look fancy, make it look neat. Clean up some of this rat nest right here that I got right here, cause that's probably a fire hazard. Clean up some of these wires and stuff. Just make everything look pretty. Probably do away with the windshield wiper fluid too, cause it don't even work. So what's the point of even having this? AGM battery. This battery ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm probably gonna put AGM in it. Or I may go with a dual batteries. I have in mind. I may have a custom bracket or something built right here where I can run dual batteries, or run a lithium battery. Instead of just do away with the battery right here, run lithium, like a 96 amp hour or something. I don't know, something crazy. But definitely, the motor's ready to come out. I haven't poured it out. This truck is real tall, so these body style recommend you to remove the motor either from the top or remove the body off of it. There's ways to remove this right here off. You can drill this off and this can come off. But the way we're gonna do it, the plan is to just pour the motor out to the top. We'll probably take the 6s and 7s off for it, set it down on blocks so I can make the truck a little lower. and take a come along and a tractor or something and pick it up out of the engine bay with a tractor. But yeah, that's I hope y'all like this right here. I think it look good. Also, what y'all think about the quality of my new phone? This is the first time I ever recorded with this phone. This is a Galaxy S24 Ultra. I've always had, I guess, cheap phones in a way. Like I never had, ever since I've been doing YouTube, I never had like a top of the line phone. Like my previous phone that I did 90% of my recording on was a Galaxy 21 FE. And now I got a Galaxy 24 Ultra, the top of the line that just came out. And I'm kind of liking this thing. I mean, look at the shutter speed. Like this thing is, I hope the quality, I hope the voice, hope everything comes out better. But it seems to be a better phone for what the situation I'm using it for anyway. Now, yeah, that's just so a few updates. I also got my doors in the making right now. My doors is at the interior shop. And one of my friends, he's getting it. He's waiting on his materials. I'm finna run fiberglass doors because, like I said, I'm planning on doing audio with this truck too. So the idea, I think I'm running 4H and 4 tweeters in each door. So it's gonna be crazy. It's definitely gonna be crazy. When I swing a door up on you, like Bossman D-Lo, Mr. Swing a Door, I'm planning on sitting it all down. You know, I'm making noise now. I'm making noise. So, but one thing I gotta talk about, and this is a sensitive topic, right here. I found this out and it's sad. It's pretty sad. This guy right here, I follow him on Instagram, and I watched one of his episodes on Street Podcast YouTube channel. Shout out to Street Podcast because they make really good content. This guy right here, y'all might have heard, if y'all keep up with the car community and stuff, it's just one stock 30. I think his real name was Andres. I can't remember his last name. This guy was 25 years old. I'm 25 years old. You know, me and him, I think he's just 2 months older than me. And this guy right here, he's a legend. He's a legend in New York community. I never had a chance to meet this guy personally, but from what I hear of this guy right here, and seen some of his videos, he revolutionized the BMW scene. You know, I also plan on getting into racing, and that's the reason why I keep up with this type of information. I never thought a BMW was a race car. I'm always been more domestic, like far as like Ford, Chevy, Dodge. But this guy right here, what he was doing with the B58 platform, inline 6 platform, he was making a name for himself. You know, it kind of made me think about this guy because it just happened recently. Street racing, and I had to say this: street racing is it's a very dangerous thing to do. I know I want to get into street racing. That's why I bought the Trans Am. But this guy right here, he was making I know from what I've been told and some of the videos I've seen, he had a low 8-second, maybe a high 7-second car. If you're going to street race, I recommend this for anybody. Please be safe when you race. Please put safety equipment in your cars. It may slow you down, but it's worth it because I think we as my age and my generation, I realize that we are more quick to make bigger risks. My generation, we take risks. This guy right here is 25 years old. I don't know if he's married. I don't know if he had kids. I never looked into his lifestyle that much, but when I think his car was making close to 1,500 horsepower. It was something crazy. I know it was insane for that platform, especially for BMW, because like I said, you don't think of a BMW as being a race car. If you're going to a drag race on the street, please be safe. Please put like safety equipment in your cars. Like put a cage, put a harness. From what I've been seeing, this guy didn't have a cage. He didn't have a harness. I'm not even sure if he was wearing a seatbelt. And I think all he had was a helmet on. I think we realized as a young, and my generation, we realized that once you doing something and on top for so long, you start feeling invincible. He was willing to take the chance, and that's cool because we all take chances. But some people, y'all gotta realize that if something happened to y'all, other people care too. You know, this is not only affecting him, this is affecting everybody that's following him. Everybody, his people, his crew was with him. I think he had a girlfriend, maybe a wife. I mean, he might have had kids, so it's probably affecting his family too. If you gonna take those chances. Be safe about it. You know, don't, cause you might not think much about yourself, but other people do think a lot more about you. You know, and people care about you. You know, so I just want to touch on that topic right there. Or, you know, rest in peace to One Stock 30. I think his real name was Andre. I can't remember last name for some reason. Rest in peace. But yeah, y'all, for street racers out there in the car community, you know, stay safe. Don't, you know, if you're gonna race on the street, at least have safety equipment. At least wear a seatbelt. Cause I think there was another guy that was also riding with him, and I'm not sure about his condition. I think he ended up surviving the wreck. You know, you think about the feeling that now that guy has got to have on the rest of his life, because probably his close friend, if not best friend, you know, had an accident and lost his life in the accident. And I feel like, to be honest, this could have been prevented. You know, it takes things like this to us come together and realize that, you know, this is unsafe when we are not mortal, and we got to at least try to be safe about it, you know. So this is the King Boy channel. Y'all like, share, subscribe. I hope you like the content. I want to keep updating y'all some more stuff. So like I said, I got my doors in the making. There's other stuff with it. But yeah, this is King Boy channel. We out.